Hello and welcome back to Wolfie Plays Zenless Zone Zero here on Virtual Wolfie Gaming. Yes, I told you I'd do it. I did it 2 weeks in a row, all right? Hey, I'm proud of myself. This is a new achievement, okay? Achievement unlock reliability, all right? So we're going to be playing more Zenless Zone Zero. We're going through the first chapter right now with the Cunning Hares. We just rescued Billy and Amby. Wow, that for some reason, I said that fast, and it was like Billy and Mandy. Yeah, that did not connect those two in my brain before, but now they are connected, and they will never be unconnected. Okay, so moving on. We just rescued them from the Hollow, and it's time to kind of meet up with Nicole and have her settle her debts, or more importantly, get to that lockbox, which is the magical MacGuffin that's going to probably move this plot forward. So, without further ado, let's go.
You're here. Perfect timing.
That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again?
No, we just passed a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale. Oh, right. I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
I don't know how many people are going to get that. I know my wife sitting next to me will.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up.
Not so fast. That the commission was. My people and...
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke. I knew Phaethon was the most reliable and trustworthy.
According to what we saw before extraction, the strongbox should be in the territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal. Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough! We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. What exactly is in that box?
We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
Okay, it's a USB stick.
So, it's a weird-looking necklace that's actually a flash drive?
That's right. It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person, so it must contain something important. I bet it has something to do with the strongbox.
There's only about like a 50% chance that it actually has anything to do with his business, and it could just be cultured material.
But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Phaethon, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours?
The HDD is mainly used to process hollow data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive... Hey sis, maybe I could try to recover the data with the proxy network's computing power.
Great! It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the hollow. Let's just go our separate ways until... Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive, though.
See ya, manager!
Goodbye.
Okay, so now I have Nicole. There's so many bang boos. These are the level up rewards for your first time. Okay. Okay, so we're just going through tutorial stuff now. It's being run by a dog? It's an actual dog. Okay. I got 3 woofs. That gave me some Denny. So from here, the game actually is just going to show us how to kind of just play the daily grind here. We stop by the noodle shop and get noodles, which give us food buffs, which you can or cannot use. I'm going to be honest, I haven't really used them all that much. I probably should for some of these hollow investigations, but you can get food buffs from here. The food looks quite good and highly rendered. And then, of course, it's going to take us to this area that I literally forgot existed until looking at this Let's Play. Yeah, this place doesn't get used very much, but it does give us our first W engine for Ambi. This is actually our first signature W engine. The signature ones are specific to certain characters. You can tell because it has some sort of design motif that actually matches the character. And also, in later patches, has a little thing that tells you what character it goes to, which is really nice.
Sound just like your boss.
Wait, I'm not finished yet. This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me?
That's it. Everything my boss.
As expected, W engines.
I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to clean this mess up.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, Boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
All right.
Wait, this texture. This batch of goods must be the latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons. According to official data, the average initial weapon performance can be improved by up to 44.21%, and the combat survival rate of personnel equipped with such gear can be increased by at least 30%.
Ambi, what are you doing?
What are you doing here? Shh. Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Don't say stuff like that in front of her.
Huh? Ultrasonic wave.
It's about a game. It has nothing to do with real life weaponry.
It's just a game. You probably didn't know that, Susie. But you can use W engines to play board games. Each W engine has different stats assigned.
Oh, is it similar to playing pool? W engines are round after all. Guys, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a message he wants. Looks like I found a connoisseur. Good gadgets truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization. Whoa, who would have thought the boss would get involved himself?
Thanks, but there's no need. I do want to buy a new W engine, but even with the account balances of the 3 of us cutting hairs combined, we wouldn't be able to afford the latest model. I just so happen to have one on hand. It's a thank you gift from the boss. It won't be of any use to me, so you can have it. Really? This will make dealing with that superior player a lot easier.
Oh, it sounds like you're planning to meet other W Engine players? Don't worry, with the boss's skillful customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Sorry to keep you waiting. The gifted sample has been modified.
Okay, it's literally Ambi's like
Yeah,
dedicated
I
one.
like this design. I'm happy you like it. I hope it serves you well. Thank you. And the boss, too.
I just
Standing
did
by.
this to a different agent, so I'm just gonna take it all the way to level 10. Am I done with the tutorial? Because I already have stuff on her. Signal search has been unlocked. Oh no, we've now got summons. So Ellen is the one on banner. All right. Okay. All right. So we have 14 more of these. And we got more A ranks this time.
Anton, head of
Hey.
Belobog Industries construction team, at your service.
We got Anton. Probably skip the rest. Okay. Interesting.
Ready for combat.
Come on, let's get to work.
Oi. All right, so at least we can get cores on all of our peeps. Okay, she's incompatible with any of these. All right, that's weird.
I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna guess that that belongs to Billy. So, oh, start building that pity. did get a rank. Is it a new agent or is it more weapons?
Hats on! Head of Bellabog Industries construction team at your service.
Right. Okay. All right, I'm going to be honest, guys. I spent way too much time in the shop tab just trying to figure everything out between understanding what monochrome was, because I bought one of the starter bundles. That is the unconverted polychrome. So polychrome allows you to buy things like the searches, which are the wishes in this game, and those can be converted 1-to-1. They can also be purchased through, actually spending money in the shops. 160 polychrome equals 1 wish. So that's pretty much the same as Genshin and then Honkai. So both of those are more or less exactly the same. And yeah, from what I can see, we did a couple wishes. I somehow pulled 2 Antons in the same go. So we got our first MC, Mind Cinema. That's what that's called. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. The tutorial is just showing you how to spend money at this point, because it is a gacha game and it is free to play. So got to get that monetization in there somewhere. And with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. This is the end of part 1, the clip that I recorded all the way through. We finally reached the end of it. And yeah, this last part really wasn't that riveting, but it was all the tutorials. And I mean, if you are interested in this game, it's kind of important to know that the monetization literally took up this much time just to figure out. So essentially, there are 3 things that there are pretty much all of these games that Hoyo is making. There's a battle pass, there's a weekly check-in, and there is the purchasable top-ups. And all of those cost money. The battle pass has a free tier and a not free tier, but I don't think I showed that yet because I don't think I had unlocked it yet. Point is, the monetization is there, it's front and center, and it literally was in the first hour of the game that they showed me how to use it. There's 2 banners, of course. There's the premium banner, and then there's the not premium banner. The not premium banner, though, does have a really cool feature. At 300 wishes, you get to pick one of the 5 stars that you get to add to your team. It's a nice little bonus and honestly is great. And then there's also an early 5-star that you're guaranteed after pulling a certain amount of pulls, which is much easier to obtain. Your first 5-star actually is reasonable as opposed to Genshin, where you can go for well over 80 pulls before you get to, or well, up to 80 pulls before you even get your first 5-star. So it's very fair. I do appreciate that. But outside of that, the rates are pretty much the same. It's 50-50 with a guaranteed after your first 50-50 loss. And the weapon is, I think it's like 75-25 or 80-20 or 80-20, something like that. You have a better chance of getting the W engine than you do of not getting the W engine. So yeah, all of that stuff is kind of important to know, especially when playing this kind of gacha game. But that is everything that I've got outside of this point of view. It took me a while, trust me, way too long to really understand how this shop was laid out compared to the other ones. But I did do it, and it did take up a lot of time. So I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, Wolfie out.